How's it going, everybody? My name's Gunther Oka, and welcome back to the channel. I'm a professional wakeboarder, water sports enthusiast of all sorts, and today we're going to be doing a ride-along review with one of my favorite surf style surfers that has come out from over the past couple years in the Liquid Force lineup, and that is going to be the Bonzer Bat. This board is a hand-glassed, very surf-oriented board. Especially, the name, the Bonzer Bat, comes from an older school style of surfboard with glass-on fins. And so this is Liquid Force's Wakesurf rendition of it. And I must say, it's an absolute blast. What makes the Bonzer Bat so unique is really just how narrow the shape is. All the way from the narrowness in the tail up to the nose of the board. But there's a reason for all of this. The Bonzer Bat has got a special Venturi hull, which really what it is it's a big single concave all the way up in the front that runs to this very exaggerated double concave out through the tail. And that allows for the water to flow through this board much quicker, giving you a lot of drive down the line. Therefore, we're able to lessen the surface area through the center of the board, making it that much faster rail to rail. This really helps when you're pushing off your back foot to get into the bottom turn and then quickly snap it up. Just when this rail and the nose is so pulled in, you're able to get that much more response out of it. We've also got our carbon stringer layup that goes down to the middle here. So it gives you a little bit of extra durability, and then as well as the carbon that runs through the tail here, so to make sure you don't have to worry about snapping this. And definitely, thick guy as well. This is a 5.0 coming in at 22 liters. So quite a bit of volume under here, but it gives you a lot of float even if you're on a smaller wave or something along those lines. This board also comes in a 4.6 and a 4.2. I prefer the 5.0. That's kind of closer to like how I would surf in the ocean, so I like to keep it a little bit thicker for sure. So with the Bonzer Bat, you're gonna get this nice fin setup with these classic Bonzer style fins. So I'll go ahead and pop these guys in. Put the one on the outside, and you really will notice just how exaggerated and angled these bad boys are. So kind of got this crazy curve, but that just really helps with that Venturi effect I was talking about, where the water flows out through that double concave. And then I've actually already set this board up before, just showing you guys. It comes with our 4.6 trailer fin. I've actually got an FCS, like a set of FCS fins that I've been running on this board. I like to have a little bit more grip. So I'm just gonna put this in just so you can see what it would look like. So that's a bit of a really quite a large trailer fin. So with my personal preference is I like to have a little bit more grip on wake surfers, and the fins that come with it just aren't big enough for me. So if you have, by any chance, FCS 1 fins, the first gen from FCS, they will fit in there. So we're gonna set this up when I actually go ride it as a thruster with kind of like medium size FCS fins in there. But feel free to play around with it. Really any fin setup, especially the one that comes with it. If you're more comfortable with a Wakesurf fin setup, this setup will be really nice for you. But I'm gonna change it up a little bit, give us a little bit more grip on the board. Really what I'm kind of expecting from this board, or what I want to see out of it, is because it's got that big single concave and the double concave, I just want a lot of speed. So I'm also going to have to be on rail most of the time in order to get that water really flowing through the board. So I'm going to be trying to just drive down the line, really fan out, kind of glide into some nice bottom turns, and then obviously we want to be able to do some snaps. These bigger fins are going to make it a little tricky, so hopefully I can throw some water around and make it look good for the camera. But all in all, definitely excited to get out on the Bonzer Bat. So with that in mind, let's go hit the lake. Oh yeah. Boom, and we back on the lake, ready to go. Put the old Bonzer Bat to the test. Got ourselves a little classic rainy day in Orlando, so we're dodging some storms and gonna go get a quick session in. So like I said, I've got the kind of 3 thruster. These are like FCS ones up on here, so really looking for a lot of drive off the bottom, carrying that speed through the flats as well. and all in all, just having ourselves a good time on this thing. So we're gonna suit up. Got my O'Neill Outlaw comp vest, one of my favorite vests as well, to pair nicely with this. So let's go shred. Oh baby. If you're not used to having big fins or Wakesurfer fins, definitely recommend putting the Bonzer ones that are on there. You're still gonna get this like epic drive and really, you know, just fast push down the line. So I'm gonna change up the angle a little bit and let you guys just get this whole view right here. So let's do it. Bonzer Bat, absolute blast. The only surfboard I can ride that almost makes me feel like I'm surfing in the ocean with how much drive, push, and just all around great responsiveness I get off this thing. Nice for airs when that wave gets real steep and you can just see how far back in the wave I can almost fall behind, and then just boom, 1-2 pumps, you feel that concave really working and just zooming you back to the front of the wave. So all in all, this is an essential board to have in the quiver this summer. Go find one at your local retailer, and if you like the video, drop a comment, hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you for the next ride along review. Thanks for tuning in.